Very close to Dwayne Casey. Turnover there. Presented Dwayne Casey with his championship ring and knocked away. And it's going to be a foul. And the foul's on DeRozan.
Good play that time by Landry Fields, and then Lin so good in the open court, leading people into shots. Perfect pass that time by Jeremy Lin. Mike Woodson there, and here's Jeremy Lin with the nose being treated. Mike Woodson also hired Darryl Walker, former Raptors head coach, and he got poked there, and he's grabbing his nose. And Lin, there he is right there. Yep.
He took a left from DeRozan, but inadvertent. And you still see that he is having problems with the blood, and now New York is going to use a 20-second timeout. And you mentioned Jim Todd.
On at the point of attack, trying to make him run the offense further out. Look how far he is in terms of trying to initiate.
Carmelo Anthony reaches in the steal. Lin to Melo.
You apply that pressure. Jose Calderon tried starting the offense with 9.
Ball on a turnover.
And Jeremy Lin did a good job that entire possession, keeping pressure on Calderon, and then off to the races. Melo from Lin.
Pressure.
Again, they give that pressure. It's a different look.
Lin got a piece of it. Knicks scored 121 against.
They put the ball movement, and they got a terrific shot because they shared it.
Lin. Pick and roll with Amare Stoudemire. Stoudemire uses the window.
Jeremy Lin with 2 assists already, doing a nice job around their team. He's a tough matchup for these guys because of how mobile he is, and he shoots it so well.
Tyson Chandler right now without having. Lin gives it to Carmelo. Jared Jeffries with Stoudemire and Shumpert. Carmelo, the three. It's 30% from down.
You got to get in there and rebound and check him out. Good defense initially by James Johnson on Melo.
Jose's shot is blocked. Here's Lin out on the run. Look to hand it off to Chandler, but that's a tough spot to give a big man the basketball. Lin underneath and a foul.
Jeremy Lin loves to come to a jump stop in a lane and get you off your feet and then get the shot off. There he is right here on the ISO. James Johnson on the switch, and watch how he comes to the jump stop and then tries to get you to come off your feet and draw the foul.
So Jeremy Lin at the free throw line, 77% undrafted out of Harvard. Played for Tommy Amaker there, and Harvard making it to the NCAA tournament this year. Great for the Harvard program. You see his month by month, and it has a lot to do with the opportunity that presented itself here with Amare Stoudemire leaving because his brother passed away in a car accident in Florida, and then Carmelo Anthony being injured, and no place else to turn.
Well, you know what? He played well, and they won.
Yep. So, shooting 49%. Raptors 45%. Stoudemire underneath. Doesn't get it. Dwayne Casey wanted it, won't get it. Chandler out on the break. Nice catch and a finger roll.
Good back-to-back play by Chandler. The defense on the perimeter on Banyana. That's going to draw fouls and put pressure on the defense at the wing position.
Lin tapped up by Chandler. Second chance opportunity. Lin misses again. And a foul.
Raptors went zone on that man.
Lin has not made a field goal. Stoudemire on the inside.
Great job by Jeremy Lin that time, keeping his dribble alive. And keep an eye on Lin. Getting in the heart of the defense. Gets the help he wants. That's perfect. He gets Amir Johnson to come to him. And I like how that ball is a magnet. You get a big to come help, bang, drop the dime on the big fella.
He's got 6 assists, Lin.
The big picture about the forest, not the tree, not about your stats, but about what's good for the team.
Fields Stoudemire. Lin. Now Stoudemire in the short corner. Chandler. No, it's Jeffries. Pardon me. Inside. Carmelo Anthony driving. Popping out is Lin. A three. Got it.
Well, everybody's cheering the shot by Lin, but great bit of playmaking that time. An unselfish team play. Oh, Kelly, you better watch it. He's going to get lit up.
Ed Malloy doing an excellent job of walking away. There's Lin. So game clock, shot clock. Lin left wide open for three. It's going to be a two. Steve Anderson.
Well, Lin with a solid first half here for the Knicks. And you can see already that this is a guy more than capable of shooting the three, right around 33%. And excellent screen that time by Jeffries. Slipping. See how DeRozan gets stuck on that screen. Can't get through it. You got to fight through that better. And he nails it. The state of Ohio, 4 teams in the Sweet 16. Remarkable accomplishment.
Chandler. Nice job. Easy bucket for Tyson Chandler on the inside. He's got 10.
Ohio State, Cincinnati.
Their head coach, former assistant, Thad Matta at Ohio State. Gross. Jeremy Lin. That shot by Lin.
Takes shots at awkward angles, but very effective. With that little hook. Jeremy Lin, good catch and shoot guy.
11 points, 7 assists.
Raps have been getting hung up on screens. The ball pressure hasn't been as effective as well on the pass.
Long rebound, Lin pushing, looking for Fields in transition. 61-50, 8:56 remaining in the third.
That's what you want from your point guard. Get it out and look to make a play, and he did. He does that on that play, but look at Lin. Turning the Jets on and going ahead to Landry Fields. Lin. Gray, a competitive guy, and he didn't like that and showed the temper and hit the showers early.
So Lin goes to the free throw line, and we'll show you that entire sequence.
Linsanity will hit Toronto on Friday, and it's hitting tonight. He's hitting shots, he's making plays. Little catch and shoot play using the screen on the inbound. And beautiful alley-oop that time to Landry Fields. And impressive night tonight so far. For Jeremy Lin, 13 and 8, doing a nice job, and more importantly for Knicks fans.
Great of a coach Mike D'Antoni is. You know, this pressure that they're putting on teams defensively, it's more suited to the New York style of game, don't you think?
And the league's changed. You look at the best 2 teams in the East. And it was like a playoff atmosphere here last night, and so no theatrics here on the jump ball at least.
Shumpert loses a handle. Here's Lin with the clock down, and he makes it. The Lin factor. It's now 73-58. I was talking about Tom Thibodeau, no NBA coach.
A terrific team in the playoffs. Here's Jeremy Lin, a little beat the clock action. You know, I think for the Bulls to take that next step, they got to become more functional and efficient offensively, where teams just can't gang up on Derek.
Here in this game, Jose playing with Bayless, and that pass deflected by Novak. Lin in transition, Novak a three.
He has been great this year. A sniper in transition. So Chandler staying with him, standing him up. Look at them steal by Novak, and they go the other way. And good look by Jeremy Lin. Pitch ahead. Guy is tremendous shooting.
controlled by Fields in New York. Lin. Carmelo. He owns that spot. Now he's staring down at Ed Davis.
Double-double now for Jeremy Lin. 16 points, 10 assists. Another good night for him, Matt. I'm a title man. I'm a working man.
Absolutely.
Put the time in, bring my lunch pail, grind it out, my hard hat.
89-77. Great passing on the inside, and started with Chandler to Melo and then on to Amare.
That's a coach's dream right there. They don't get the score, but they get the foul. But that's team ball. That's a beautiful possession by the men and women.
Last night against Orlando, it gives them an opportunity maybe to give Derrick Rose a little bit more rest. Jeremy Lin with the steal and the dunk. 93-77.
I would say that was a dink more than a dunk, but it's 2 points nonetheless, and this Garden crowd's loving it.
That ain't right, Jack.
Well, I mean, he got, you know, and they have 4 double-digit scorers: Anthony, Stoudemire, Lin, and Chandler.
Lin. Chandler puts it back up and through.
When you think the salary cap system, Matt, you know, you have your hands tied in some ways.
Stoudemire and the foul.
So you got to figure out.
It's going to be 22-24, 14-10 at home. And if you are looking at the Eastern Conference standings,